AgroSuede, and welcome everyone to AgroSuede back to garden with me, Michel Junior Suede. In this video feature, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to try out an idea that someone gave me. They sent me this idea via Facebook, so I'm going to try it out. Now that we've harvested the banana, I decided I'm going to use the trunk to try out this idea. Now what I'm going to plant in it, I'm going to plant lettuce. I'm just going to try it out. I'm not sure if it will work. I will not guarantee it will work, neither am I guaranteeing it will not work. So we're simply going to try this out. It seemed like a sustainable idea. I think they're practicing it in Africa, so I think possibly it can work. Now the only thing I have noticed compared to what I've seen online is that this is very small. This trunk is very small because the trunk that they're using are massive. They're huge. So this one, it's a bit on the small side, but I'm just going to try it out, and if it almost work, at least I will just get a bigger trunk to try it out. Possibly the plantain, if I have as a plantain, I'll have a much longer and much bigger trunk, so possibly this can work out. So if this works out possibly with the small trunk, I'll try it out with the bigger trunk again. So let's go ahead. So these are the lettuce we're going to use. I'm just going to use 3 of them. But first thing first, I'm just going to remove all the old part of the trunk, because usually it's layers. The trunk is made out of different layers, and every time the banana sends new leaf, each of these that we are going to remove is possibly a leaf of the banana, because usually the leaf, as leaf going out, that is part of it. All that is part of the leaf. So we're going to remove the oldest part of it. Now, look how nice this looks. So I'm just going to cut off this entire end right there. I'm going to make 3 holes in this trunk by using a very sharp knife. Ensure that your knife is sharp. So let's try this out. Also, when you're doing this, try your best for this material not to fall on your clothes, because it might possibly stain you also, because this is part of the banana plant, and a lot of the liquid from the banana can actually stain from the fruit, from the stem, from the leaves, all over. And because the banana is actually made out of layers, it's quite easy to remove. Now, let me just apologize for the shaking camera. My stand is a new stand that I invented, and it's not as sturdy as I thought. And it's very windy up here. Can you see the moisture in there? Can you see it have a lot of water in there? So I think it will retain moisture well. This can be a bit troublesome. There you go, much easier. Try this out then. If you have another easier technique to do this, like some kind of circular digging tool, like a pipe perhaps, try it out. So here we have it. I think this can actually work. Now that we've done the holes, I think this can actually work. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to add soil. I'm going to use soil that's rich in nitrogen, because of the fact that this is a small roots area. So the roots wouldn't have much soil to play with. So I have to ensure that the soil that I'm putting in is actually rich in nitrogen if we want this to work. Now, what you could possibly do, and I just realized that also, you could actually just cut the entire length if you want. That means you'll have more space for the root to grow out. I'm going to transplant the lettuce. I'm going to try Eden lettuce. Come on, drop out. Don't give me trouble today. Okay, cool. And then just let's. So here you have it, how to actually grow lettuce in a banana trunk. This might actually work. It look like it will work because of the fact that the banana trunk is able to retain moisture very well. The only problem I'm seeing so far is that they do not have the ability to hold enough soil. And again, that's maybe because of the fact that I cut the hole too small. As I said, you could possibly just cut out an entire from there. So leave that end there, Just cut all this off. So same way you did the circle, just cut all this off. So there'll be more soil and more root space. So maybe the next trunk I get when I harvest the plantain, I will try it out with the rectangular cutting instead of the circular cutting. So it can work. So once again, thank you very much to the person who shared this idea with me. Thank you very much, and I do hope indeed that if you're watching this video that you try this out and you learn something, because this is a sustainable way to actually grow out a vegetable by recycling, reducing and reusing. So this is a very good idea. I will say thumbs up to that idea. Thank you very much for liking our video. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you for all those of you who have shared ideas with us. Indeed, by sharing an idea, we can do it and it can actually work. So thank you very much. And remember, a backyard garden in some way will keep the doctors away, and AgroSuede is out.